What's up, guys? This is the
Hi.
Doctor, this is Greg, and we're going to talk about things we're interested in while I'm smoking the vape, and we're going to continue drinking. So, things I've been into for a long time is the past. Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, Banjo-Kazooie 64, and all these games have inherent qualities because they have more. I feel like they're more realistic in interpretation. The gravity feels more real than a lot of modern games, and they just work. But over time, like, you start to notice that it looks less like it looks more pixel-like. It used to look really realistic. Like, games back then used to look super realistic, but over time, like, we start to grow more accommodated to games that are like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Kingdom Hearts 3, and new stuff. But what I want to say is that we're going too far out into the scope, and we're trying to revitalize a lot of retro stuff, but we're not doing it the right way. We're kind of trying to bring back the past, but we're not really bringing back the past in a way that is concrete. What we should be doing is be inspired by the past to create something new, but we're just creating new stuff like Freaky Friday 2 or Shrek 5, all that stuff. Like, it's just gonna loop over and over again until we get dumber and dumber to it, and more.
I mean, like, how many, yeah, that's a new Freaky Friday. How many Batman movies have we had? How many...
Like, we're not saying that we don't have to implement them, but they shouldn't be as popular as they are.
Yeah, for the record, I love Batman movies, and I love, like, dumb Marvel shit. Like,
What I'm excited
Daredevil is my spirit animal.
What I'm excited about is the new Lord of the Rings Finding Gollum movie or whatever.
Why?
Search for Gollum. I don't know. It's just like Lord of the Rings was something special to me as a kid, and
Yeah, same.
but at the same time, I'm like, why bring back Lord of the Rings? It's already done with. But
Because we all wish we lived in fucking New Zealand. Because America is hell and we could just live in fucking New Zealand.
I heard a place like New Zealand is like totally like lonely in a good way, like very lonely.
Spots of it are, but I mean, like, what it's like mostly in
It's a place where you
Auckland.
could just relax by yourself and be alone.
No, it's just a place where there are cities that work. That's the thing about America. We
Let's mention this stuff tied to media. Not like we're not gonna talk about politics in this video, but we're gonna tie it into the media. We're still gonna talk about those certain circumstances, but
nothing about this is political. Okay, we live in a country where, like, public transportation is something that is, like, from New York, and where NYC has, like, really shitty public transportation, right? Like, Seattle nowadays, it has the one line. It's called the one line because there is only one line. Just fucking go to fucking Tokyo or Paris or London or Berlin, and you'll see how fucking shitty in general our public transit is, and that is a big point. I know. That's not the only point, but God,
how does this tie into media and shows and stuff?
people act like we can't have good public transit. People act like we can't have universal health care. It's just, like, considered, it's just like a generalized assumption. And the rest of the world does have that. And
This ties into media because in movies you commonly see public transportation, but they kind of gloss over it and don't make it like how it really is. They make it seem like angelicized. But honestly, when I bet if you're in New York and you're going to the public transit or walking around, it's not as pretty as it seems. It could be dangerous.
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. Like, part of what I'm saying is that there should be much more investment in public transit, and that is partly because New York has had its public transit system neglected, and it overheats. I don't exactly know what is going on, because like it's hard to
Let's
parse.
get back into the topic of like shows, games, media.
Okay.
We were playing Injustice 2, right?
Yeah.
Injustice 2 is a good game. Like, Superman is still evil, but is he really evil?
I think it was like, he's not evil, it's just like the point is to show how a good person can become evil under circumstances. I think
like how a person can break and just do the wrong things.
Yeah, and when that person has that much power, like when you're fucking
what he's trying to do is how some people that want to spread communism want to do, where they're like, we're gonna tear everything apart to build the system right away. That's what Superman's ideology is like. He's like, we have to just tear apart everything to make it perfect.
I think I think that is a reductive explanation of communism. But
No, I know, but some people could do that. Like it's been done.
It is what it is.
Do you know anything about Kingdom Hearts?
No.
It's a good game. You should really get into it.
I know.
You played Sonic as a kid?
Yep.
What do you think's better, Mario or Sonic?
Honestly, Mario. Super Mario World is like my favorite game.
Yeah, back in the past, my sister and me used to, I didn't do much of it, I just watched, but I was the one that started the Lunar Magic, Fushoya Lunar Magic, and Super Mario World hacking, where we would create our own levels, create like sprites, create background overworld, and it was really cool, it was fun, but I didn't do it as much. I should have done it more. There's a lot of other hacking and mods that you could get into games, like Super Mario 64. The source code was released years ago, and you could what
are those called?
Mods, basically modding.
No, I know. There are specific mods that make Super Mario World like extremely
This
difficult.
seems to be charged. Alright, this video is going to be short.